run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The fight man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Bad bitch, now take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, what's your back? You think I want it?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going, and we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And he is out of bounds here on the return. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best.
Oh, no, his first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 39. 50 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. It got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Taron Johnson made the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, check that, street.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And now an audible here into something else.
Go, League, go! 60 Bobcats!
Williams now to throw on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. Now the ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. After one, 7-3 the score on EA's. From midfield, here's Allen. Got an open man here, it's K.J. Hamler. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Did much to the end zone the last time out.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. This will be caught at Samuel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Cook is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 78 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Williams. Throwing on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Let's go now. 19 right. Check. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Williams. A final shot before break. Williams loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way, and I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. Into space at the 45. And all the way up to the 46. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Check smash. Check smash. Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Now he's free to midfield. DeAndre Swift racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago! DeAndre Swift, 85 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Drop 60! Drop 6! Hurt!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this.
Okay, ready.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Big Lion. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have been the better of the 2 sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Seven Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Williams escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
60 Eagles.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Touchdown, Bears. Now the point after try for Santos. And this is back to a 5-point game. Touchdown here, Santos, to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. To the air, Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he will have a Bills 1st down, and that should be that. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they will take a knee here. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they take a knee.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in the walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.